Like I rarely like unless I'm like story stuff hasn't given me trouble. But it seems like the only time I get like any real resistance is the only time I get any real resistance is when I'm like going off the beaten path.
So just all the extra shit.
Huh?
So just basically all the extra shit.
Yeah, I mean there are clearly like certain enemies that I still need to like level up to beat. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye.
It's been like a week, so I don't really remember what I was even doing.
No, I
Okay, I was
never
on Dragon
can
Island apparently.
say goodbye.
Now it's time to relearn how to play the game and go over again.
Even though the pain and heartache seem to follow
So,
me wherever I
what happened to
go.
all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
No
Right.
matter
Follow
how
the
I hide
clues.
my feelings,
Okay,
they
so there was a
always
people
seem to
dwarf king,
show.
and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put
It's
them in
the
cages,
same old
and then,
cheesy thing. Nope.
and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us
I
inside.
think it's
But stay alert for
then
chain
you
dragons,
try
boy.
to say
Perhaps you'll
believe
uncover
in me,
more about this
and I
dwarf king.
always have to say no.
Here,
Tell me
boy.
why. Is it so?
This is good to know.
Don't let you go. I never
So,
can say
how's
goodbye
your
to
week been?
Ooh, baby. I never can say goodbye.
Alright then.
It's been tiring.
Oh, wrong button.
We did it!
Oh my god.
What?
Just after playing Mad Max, the controls for this game are similar in some ways, and it's driving me a little nutty. By similar, I mean they use the same buttons to do different, very, very different things. So, let me touch this goopy ball of blue.
Up there.
Okay.
See it? Father, look up there.
Am I crazy? I just saw Atreus disappear.
I see something up there.
You keep saying that, but I don't see this thing that you're apparently seeing.
Tell me why. Is
Up
it
there.
so? Let you go. Never can say goodbye, girl. Ooh, baby.
I don't know what Atreus wants me to see that he
Look
keeps
up there.
saying look up there about.
What's that up there?
I don't know, but I'm not that worried about it anymore, boy.
Cartoons in the 90s were very strange. Like the idea of what was acceptable for children was very sketchy, to say the very least.
You don't say.
Yeah, because we had shows like Johnny Bravo, who genuinely was a meathead, who genuinely did not understand it. We had shows like Powerpuff Girls who showed that it was okay for for kids to have one parent.
Port.
Like that
Sorry?
wasn't weird.
Port.
Oh, the boat's left.
Correct.
Then we got Daddy and Natty,
Should we dock on this beach?
a show that really taught kids that, hey, go out there and get that money, because ain't nobody gonna get that money for you.
By any means necessary, even if you have to lie and cheat and swindle.
I mean, yeah, that's okay. Stop trying to pussy out and trying to make it sound like that's not okay. Lying, cheating, and stealing is how the U.S. government works. Well, to be fair, they don't lie. They don't lie, but in my opinion, they cheat because they use really big words with those who they try to help, which is dumb. It's not dumb. It's intentional. Same way like law shit is meant to mislead and confuse.
I mean, in general,
And it
most
works.
things, if it seems to be
But-
like too good to be true,
But being
it's because it is.
being bad. Well, that's not what I was saying. I'm saying like genuinely they just make it to where it's hard to understand the situation that you're getting yourself into. It's not about big things being too good. It's just things are hard to understand. It's easier to make someone feel like they don't qualify for something if you tell them they qualify in a very convoluted sort of way. So then you don't have to help them. I would honestly just rather, the U.S. government say, hey, I don't want to help you. But that's
They
not
have-
the thing about Ed and Eddie that really makes me wonder. It's the Kanker sisters specifically that make me wonder. Because these girls are all sexual predators. I know it seems like, oh, look, girl, Luca kissed a little boy. Yeah, I know it sounds really cute and sweet, like, on the whole. But these boys do not want to be kissed by these women. This is sexual assault to a degree. Like, it really is. Like, it's sexual assault.
I mean,
And I just...
if it were the other way
feel like
around, it really
it's
would,
funny.
like, be no question about it. Like, no one would argue with you.
Look at this place. This must
Yeah,
no
totally.
one should argue with you
Because
right now.
it's-
But you know,
Stay on the path.
Right, I know.
No, that's right in my opinion. It's more on the nose for a boy to not want to kiss a girl than the other way around. But times have changed things to a degree where everybody hoes nowadays. Everybody's a hoe. All of the everybody is a hoe. You know what I mean? When I say everybody a hoe, I mean everybody.
like
a
even
hoe.
if you
When
are
I
a
say
child and don't
everybody, I mean
understand
everybody.
the implications of grinding on a lady person, you know that you should want to grind on the lady person, and so you do so.
Well, yeah, and it feels good to some degree. I feel like that's more of the motivation.
yeah.
It's like, it's understandable, but parents should be a lot more.
Be extra careful out there.
It's not okay.
The roads are teeming with more than usual complement of dead assholes.
Oh,
noticed.
wait, I was
Any
like,
idea
what
where
the
they're coming
fuck?
from?
Maybe they ran out of rooms in hell. Or could
Don't
be
wanna let you
Odin stirring
go.
up trouble.
I never can
Or
say
maybe
goodbye,
they're all
girl.
outlaws. Why don't you ask
Ooh,
one while he's
baby.
just
Never can say
We'll
goodbye.
just be careful.
Thought so.
So I'm calling it now. If the God of War franchise indeed never does if it never fails, because this game has clearly accepted, like, this game has clearly become like a major deal already, like a super major deal. Now I'm wondering, will we get to a point where we get more God of War?
So,
You mean more games
You
or
understand
more
what I mean?
content?
Yes, more games. No, more
Yeah, they've
games.
already said they
Like,
they have
I'm-
a full like another series planned now of this.
There are multiple, because understand that there is a place in which it has to end, because we only have so many mythos in today's modern times. We have Greek, we have Nordic, we have Egyptian. And there's one more. I just can't think of it at the moment. Also, I recorded for like 4 or 5 hours, I guess. I don't remember what time I started. I think I started around 7, and I ended a little after 10.
Ooh, good fun.
And I'm hot now.
I'd say so.
I am hot because it's hot, and I'm sweaty.
Well, that's no good for anybody.
I just want y'all to know that when it comes to this game, this series specifically, because I didn't know what I was doing in certain moments, this series has cracked 80 episodes already.
Has it?
And that's yeah.
Oh,
Well,
my
like
goodness.
for me, yes. What?
Just because of where I am in your playthrough so far, that's insane to me.
I can't translate this without the whole
1
thing.
plus 1 equals 1 on the bun. I don't know if his math is right about that, but I'm not gonna argue with him. God dang it!
He seemed pretty confident. I think you can trust his reasoning.
I don't wanna let you go. Never can say goodbye, girls. Ooh, ooh, baby. I'll be back. I gotta go get some water. 'Cause it's hot.
You do.
It's not hot now. I mean, I'm under the AC because I'm not, but I'm warm.
You're not a fool.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I will say, like, playing the game itself, just enjoying the game. Playing through the story, it's not so bad, but the side areas really do test your grit. Like, they genuinely test your grit. Yeah, if I was to say anything.
Oh, back to this area. Should probably open my.
Wait, where are you going? What have you done? Is a good question.
The last thing I did was Dragon Island.
Yeah, I mean, but have you been before?
I came here at the end of my second stream,
And then what happened?
and then I ended the stream, and then I went back and did everything that I failed at before.
Also, you haven't completed this area yet.
No.
You haven't gone through the trials of this stuff.
I haven't actually gone
Right, I'll
out
do that.
far enough to have this happen.
I don't know what this is.
The
Kratos
fight.
is just standing on my
Just
feet.
literally the fight. No. No, kid. Just no.
I just cleaned that.
Father, you're almost dead!
Fuck it, whatever.
Up you go! On your right! Back off!
Oh, that was a waste.
Ready, Father! Watch out, Father! You okay? I'm coming to you!
I'm not. Another one.
You're back! Enemy down!
Our enemies are strong.
recognize it anywhere. Ask me. One of our best. Infused
How many
with the
times have you
echoing
died?
screams of 20 frost
2
trolls.
times.
Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
Stop that.
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, Egen Vigum Hans.
Gengur on.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Don't touch me.
So, what can I do for you two? And what can I do for you?
Careful with those. They sting. I promise you.
What did we miss? Who knew? Was there more? Let me think.
Ugh, I could use a distraction.
Fine piece of work. If I say so.
It's a giant fish
Myself.
with turkey legs for eyes and sausages for teeth.
And for
Is this
you?
a nightmare you've had?
Something else for you then?
I'm sure it's a nightmare someone's had.
Well, I'm out of money.
Till we meet again, my friends.
Oh. I hate that.
What is trying to kill me? Like something is upset and trying to kill me. I just don't know where it is.
Is it making noise or can you not like interact? There it is, behind you.
Am I blind? I keep seeing the warning stuff, I just don't see it.
It's mostly up above you.
Oh, there it is.
I think I should be helping more.
Go!
powers are as good as Brock and Cedric?
No,
I wonder why they don't get along anymore. I mean, they're family.
that is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Okay. That's right.
To be fair, I feel like this game was not designed to be watched. It wasn't. It was designed to be enjoyed, like from a singular perspective. But if you get the other two right, you only have like so many ways to miss it.
Okay. Is there anything this way?
Please be careful. I'm still fixing that. Stupid machine. Tell me what's wrong with you.
I apparently cannot interact with the blood chest.
Not called the Hell's Ramble. Can't burn it. Can't cut it.
Can't burn it or cut it. Where is the...
Coming up next, a big hot dick in your butt. Dick in your ass, 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 dick in your ass.
So were you just playing God of War earlier today?
I was playing God of War 5 minutes before you messaged me. Why?
Because you made it seem like you had just recently played it, and that's why I was asking.
No, I told you I had literally just got off the PlayStation.
I can't tell.
I didn't know what you did it for.
We are.
I didn't know. Oh no, it's one of these thingies. I don't like these thingies. From what you've told me, you don't like them either. Atreus honestly doesn't seem all that bothered by the poison gas.
He ain't got to be in it.
Why let a deadly curse stop
I take it you're assuming that when you cross to the other side and then you pull the thing away, that he's getting caught in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You would be wrong. Atreus isn't real. He's a figment of Kratos' imagination.
You still running with that?
No, I found out. That's how come you can, like, Atreus can be in one spot and you start climbing somewhere. When you start climbing somewhere, all of a sudden the truck is like on tag immediately. Like, Blade.
Hang on! Come on!
Perfect. I mean, honestly, don't care if I need to later. Where the fuck did this bitch go?
Naz has 2 Z's.
Does it?
Yep. You thought it was 1 Z?
I've always
was a
seen it
1Z?
as 1Z.
Ugh. That's because people are spelling it wrong. Naz is 2 Z's. I just saw it written down.
Okay.
Unless the continuity is bad. I'm gonna call it now. At about 2.5 hours per stream.
No.
It's gonna take you at least 20 streams
What?
to finish this game.
I spent more time with you were off hunting.
It would serve you to stop talking.
These wolves look kind of sick.
Out. 20 streams, which means you have 16 to go.
This is what you truly believe?
I almost wish they were harder. Is that weird?
He almost wishes they were harder.
I always assumed he was gonna say a sprig of shit. And I could be outstandingly wrong.
Is this not the way to go? Oh, there we go. I have to move the rock.
Let him go!
Go for that girl.
Father?
Father?
Ready yourself.
Would the smart thing to do just not be to leave?
What do you mean leave? In what capacity?
Go through the door?
Well, he can't. It's blocked.
I suppose.
Do you not see that the door is blocked? Is that your way of saying, "Oh, I didn't notice that, and I'm not going to accept that I didn't see it"? Because the door is blocked. For him to get through the door, he'd have to lift that big ass piece of wood, and in the time he's going
What big ass piece of wood? Show me it. I'm looking at it.
Huh?
I'm looking
Yeah,
at it. There is no
there's-
big piece of wood. I'm dying to
big
show
piece
you
of wood.
this.
You're gonna die before I can do it.
There was no piece of wood. You lied, sir.
Oh, can't leave any.
Your attempts at seeming like you know the situation. You've lied. You've lied to me.
I didn't lie. I was wrong. And no, if you can't leave because they can follow you. Why would you leave?
Because I have a boy to protect.
You should have thought about that before you brought him with you.
Hello?
What?
Oh, my mic just went out for a second. So I just can't do anything about that. I have to play the third-person shooter game, apparently.
I'm about to say, yeah, you're gonna have to fight them. I don't.
What are you talking about? I wasn't talking about not
Again.
fighting them. I was saying I can't
No, I mean,
block
fight
him.
them. Oh, you can get away. You can't hit him?
I can hit him, but I can't block anything he does.
The only thing you have to really worry about is that slam. That's when I say fight them, I mean fight as in melee combat. Because he has a hard, they're not much faster from what I can tell. And this is the fight where they tell you that he'll kill those guys for you. If you lure him to them and then run away. But stay up on, like, stand underneath him. Well, at least that's what works for me. Staying close to them.
They didn't seem too interested in those guys. I realize the idea is to stay right up on them, but it's not as easy as it sounds.
I was like, I did the whole let him throw them thing. And I also think I saved a couple of those one of those explosive systems.
Alright.
I'm just gonna ask you to stop that. Y'all play these songs every fucking.
Brock and Sindri.
If it can't see sunlight, if it can't handle light, I don't want to drink it.
Father indeed.
Yeah, this is the one where it gets stuck in his gap. Oh yeah, it's lovely how certain how that one enemy regenerates his own health. I think you can like stop him if you like heavy attack him. Jeez, boy. Yeah, they won't let you just kick him off the damn off the platform. Now, this is the easy part.
Ow.
It's so weird. I'm in the party chat, but I'm watching the stream. When I react to something, technically, I'm reacting after you are. I'm reacting after you. But I'm reacting to the stream as it is, you know, as it's seen, right? So follow me here. Let's say like something happens, you react to it. Audience hears your reaction to it at that exact moment. But I'm watching it with the audience. So when I react to it, I'm seeing it in the stream. but they hear me react to it late, as opposed to like when they should see it, because it's weird. It's like 3 different timelines in one thing. There's your timeline, my timeline, audience, and I'm a part of 2 of them. I'm part of your, kind of part of this. I guess I'm just the audience, but the audience hears me as part of your timeline and their timeline. It did not.
I could end this quickly just by using my fury at this point.
Now's your chance.
There we go.
Nah. Don't forget to have a tray of sugar.
Oh, that's pretty visceral.
Chop his mouth part. I'll say this is actually a little less violent than the other God of War games.
Honestly, yeah.
Because I mean, because to be fair, like the majority of these enemies aren't real people. You know, they aren't real. They aren't the only real people. The only real life things here are the trolls and ogres. And the ogres you don't kill. Well, I think those are ogres you just kill. With the trolls, on the other hand, like you just you hit them in the forehead and that's about it.
I
It's
can
not
see
like
why Mom
this
wanted us to bring
really
her.
like super sincere. I don't give a motherfucker. None of those words. Getting up, good enough. I got shit to pop.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is staying with the Blue Ticker.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
I mean, we could be nice and chop down the shit for him. No? Okay.
It is not our concern.
So we have a new neighbor. My neighbor, I mean
Is that-
someone that
Don't
lives
say
upstairs.
You're streaming. You're streaming.
So?
Don't say anything you don't want the world to know about.
I'm aware.
Or you're not tired?
You can forget. Is it a woman?
As far as I know. That's not the part
they
that's
black?
important to me.
Are they black?
Nothing about their person, like physically speaking, is important to me.
That's not what I asked.
I don't know is
Stay
the
back,
answer.
boy.
Alright. well,
Again,
thank
because
you.
it doesn't concern me.
You must find another way
Are
up.
they, then why are we talking
The
about it?
witch. Wish
Because
she was
they
here.
are causing me
She could get us
issues.
past this.
My magic
What are
is
they doing? Are they
useless
borrowing
against the
your
Black
internet?
Breath, and there's no way around
No.
it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
What are they
Making sure
doing
you
that,
can finish
that
your journey.
get to the meat of the
Why
sandwich,
would you
sir?
warn us?
I'm in
I
a
was busy
cutscene, so
saving my friend, if you remember.
Oh.
The Black Breath is a corruption of magic. Even I can't dispel. Only the
I
pure
have
light of
actually
Alfheim is
grown
strong
weary
enough
of the
to
trailer.
break through.
Like he's annoyed
But
this
that road
stuff.
is long. What does
Like
this
I've
mean?
gotten tired.
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit.
I don't remember.
Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only
Look at the size of your teeth, bitch.
So the reason this person is annoying, and the reason I bring them up, is because, one, they have a dog. Dogs aren't normally annoying, but when they leave this dog alone, for any reason,
We'll use
it
this.
howls for hours on end.
Wraithar.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf
Like
at the
actually
foot of these
howling,
hills.
like
Actually howling, yeah.
No one
For
was there when I
hours
passed.
and hours.
Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And when she is home, she
Based on the two we
vacuums.
have met.
A lot.
That too.
And so that's all we hear. We either hear dog howling or vacuuming.
Just give that a turn.
or barking.
No, just howling. The dog doesn't really bark at all.
You said howling or barking.
Well, I'm telling you now that there is no barking, just howling.
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms.
Are y'all in
Ultimately,
love?
it ended in a stalemate, and Thor
Is who in
returned
love?
to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he
the
now
owner, the
spans
dog,
all
and
of Midgard.
You
See?
No.
Told you.
They've hated each other ever since,
answered that?
destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You asked the question.
Ragnarok?
I dearly wish
I
didn't.
did. I think. I was. The words. Ooh, bitch,
You know,
I don't give a
We actually talked to
fuck.
the Lord Serpent.
You did?
Ooh,
An
bitch, I
exaggeration.
don't give a
I'm
fuck.
good with languages. Even ones
I
I've
said,
never
oh,
heard
bitch,
before.
I don't give a
When he
fuck.
talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
They never explain how Oscar's mask stays on. It's just on.
So did the dwarf leave because plot reasons? Alright.
Why do you miss him?
I was gonna buy another resurrection stone, but you know.
Watch your step. Just along here.
Oh yeah.
Came through here before.
I don't
and left
have
no way
one.
back to Prague. See?
Is that
It's so weird that they introduced
Let me
those into the
show you
game. I completely forgot about them.
Are you watching? Dios.
What? It's solid.
I would believe that Oscar
Elven
actually has little
architecture.
magnets and
My bowstring was soaked in the light
and
of
that's how
Alfheim.
the mask stays
It can now
on.
reawaken the magic of the elves.
I'd believe that because it's fun to
It won't just
believe.
disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor. and the
He
big guy.
said that shit like it was somebody brand new.
There are no
Somebody-
good gods. Oh, you're waiting on me to open the door. Sorry.
She can't open the door. She's a woman. Women aren't good at things.
Tyr's temple. Built with help
Mm,
from
no,
the giants.
no, no.
Great peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked.
I mean, that's
Especially by
honestly the
dead
truth.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Oh. Cool. That thing that used to say question mark, question mark, question mark is now filled out.
Everybody knows that people watch live streams like this in the hopes to see some sex. or something that shouldn't happen.
Is that why you're watching?
What?
Is that why you're watching it?
Yes.
Yeah, that takes my stuff way down.
Godspeed.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
I kind of feel like you're just using me to do your dirty work, but sure. I guess our goals align in some way.
Now push it back into place.
Do what was asked of you.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
How exactly do you know that I'm strong enough to do
The bridge is
this?
turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy,
She
you're
knows what
really
you are.
strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
I mean, she knows who I am, but she doesn't know that I can
He's
do
always been really
this.
strong. So
I mean, how
after that,
awkward would it have been if, like, we got to this point and it was like, I
but what are
can't.
they?
They are poor, restless souls.
We just found
denied
another
their
one.
judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanny or magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Kratos said that, like, he was genuinely pissed at him for asking if that hurt his back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tearstone?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Okay. Thanks for the history lesson. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm genuinely saying thank you for the history lesson. I appreciate it.
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring and
Alright, so I'm gonna platinum dust.
Your bow, please.
How does it make you feel?
Pretty good. Because the only thing that would have
Once you
stopped
clear
me
the light
was
of
literally
offline, infuse
like
the
the
bowstring
only
with
thing that would have
force.
stopped me was
Don't
the 4-star trials, and I kind of got through that a lot faster than I thought I would.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Knocked him out one day. Well,
I'll try.
yeah, I knocked
but
him out last
measures were
Sunday.
taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
What do the gods care for?
Is this it?
What is the what?
It's so dark.
She said the gods
This
don't
temple
care
has
for me
been
much. I
asleep,
said, what do the
underwater
gods
for
care
almost
for?
150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
People who follow suit do the things you are required to do.
The realm travel room.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These routes
I'm
are
gonna
part
mute
of the
that now
Great
because
World
I-
Tree and make travel between
White
the
women-
realms possible.
Or some people just need to shut the fuck up. Like, don't putting somebody on a microphone who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Putting somebody on a microphone who has no
How does
charisma
it work?
in the
You'll need
entire.
this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It
Like,
can capture,
their entire-
hold,
like, they
and
have no
transfer the
charisma.
light of
And the
Alfheim.
whole objective
Place the
of them
Bifrost there.
talking is to entertain you. As hot
What now?
Give it a moment.
smells like burning
The
shit.
temple needs time to wake up from its long
You ever smell
slumber.
burnt shit? You ever smell
It is
burnt
from
shit?
this room
No, I
and
can't
this
say
room
I have.
alone that you will be able
I've
to
smelled the
cross
burning
between
shit.
realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space.
This is actually more of a reason
reflections
why
of
they
each
should have
other.
left the Divas
These
Championship
doors, the
intact,
towers outside,
because the
and the
bitch who has
9
it now
realms
is
are all
such a
intertwined
fucking
and
rat.
coexisting on the
It's like
branches
you're
of the
not a
World
like you're not a
Tree,
women's champion.
separated only by
You're
the
literally
Bifrost
just
light of
a diva.
Alfheim.
You could have
This place
the
can
pink
focus and
butterfly
control
title.
that light.
You really
And
just
is
don't
this the World
act
Tree?
like
Only
somebody
an
who
artistic
should have a
representation of
respectable
it.
championship.
No,
Like,
the
it is what
Yggdrasil
it
is
is.
much,
Like,
much more than this.
You ain't
The
gotta like
tree
it, but
of
it is
life
what
is
it is.
bound
It's
to the
true.
fate of the world,
She acts like a kid.
just
it's
as we
annoying.
are bound to it.
Like she.
The tree
I ain't gonna say
nourishes
she's
our
ass on the
souls.
microphone.
The dew
Because they're
from
all
its
ass on the
leaves
microphone.
feeds our valleys
So it's
and
not
rivers.
fair.
The tree's very existence supports all of
So
creation
it's not fair to
along its
point
boughs.
call her out.
Its life
It's like
energy
she's ass on the
interwoven
mic.
into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth,
And
and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait,
I
is
heard
this
a
moving
noise.
the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim.
Man,
Now
that
you
is the
can
most
lock
like
in
one
your
of the
destination.
most uninspired songs. Could you imagine? I want a woman.
Remember to
Like,
take
I'm
the
putting it out there in the
Bifrost. You
universe.
don't want to
I want a
lose that.
woman to remix that song. Just call it.
Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
It's like I think that needs to be done. If it's anybody, it should probably be Trina.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is
Because
only
women are shallow
possible
too.
from this room.
Did you know that?
What
Did y'all
about
know
that
that
one
women
realm
are
tower
equally as
sitting in the
shallow
lake?
as men?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard.
It's
Where
surprising,
the
I
tower
know.
went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
I'm not complaining, but this is a lot of exposition in one part of the game,
Follow
like just
me.
thrown at
The
you.
Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its
Wasn't
last
thrown at
use.
you.
There's no going back into
Like
I mean,
comparatively, like to
instead
the
of
rest of the
playing
game,
time,
like that is a
we are
lot of
trapped.
talking.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble
I'm not
getting back to
complaining.
Midgard.
I'm just
And we'll be able
saying
to
like
make that black breath
that was
go away?
weird for pacing
With the
issues.
captured light of Alfheim, yes.
I don't understand.
It was just a lot of information to be giving out at one point, comparatively to the rest of the game.
Well, the thing was, you had to go back to a certain location, and then you had to do a lot of waiting. So no matter what, like there was no fighting, there was nothing between here and there. So you would have literally just been going there in silence. So it was like one of the best places to add that exposition. It
I
to
suppose.
give you some kind of it it gave you, because like I'm gonna tell you now, like yeah, from here to there, like you had to do that for the sake of the game, like for a story mission, you had to do that. And I'm telling you now, yeah, there was nothing between
Welcome
here
to
and there.
Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong.
So it was like a really good place.
See
for
that
it.
column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No, no, no. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
No!
Well, apparently for as much as she explained, she didn't explain enough.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely.
What more is there to explain?
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Stay by me and touch nothing.
What is that?
But me, I'm gonna break everything.
I think you killed it. Look up there. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy.
It's the booty work.
Focus. Boy, over here. What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. Both sides need it. Why not just share it?
Greed.
Biggie,
We'll
quick.
find it a common cause for war.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The rope once lost.
Is he an enemy? Oh. The pancake batter?
Mother, you're really...
I just went into darkness.
Oh, you're getting closer to where I quit. Getting much closer to where I just said no.
No to hard mode or whatever? Or just no in general?
Yeah, when I quit hard on yeah.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The rope once lost.
I have no intention of trying YouTube Red. I don't know if y'all know, but I can already download your videos. Because to be fair, that's the only thing YouTube Red really has to offer. There are so many applications that allow you to download videos from YouTube. The only thing YouTube Red really has to offer is the original shows.
And to be honest, the original shows aren't like anything special. Oh no, I died, Martin.
Stop dying.
Why? It feels good.
Yeah, cool. That Cone of Darkness is an interesting affliction. You died.
The fuck is this unstoppable aura stuff?
They keep murdering the White Elves.
It is war. The end of one. The rope once lost.
Give a fuck about you being in Bermuda. I just wanted to see the thing. Like, I hate that about certain YouTube videos. The clickbait? Yeah, I don't like clickbait.
Oh my god.
They keep murdering the White Elves.
It is war. The end of one. The rope once lost.
I don't really even understand how I did that, but okay.
What?
I knocked him off the edge. But I don't understand how I did that when he can fly.
I'd imagine it happened because he was not prepared to fly. And so he just kind of tumbling, tumbling, tumbling down, tumbling, tumbling down. Are there any other flying enemies other than the nightmares in this game?
Other than these things, I don't think. I mean, not that I've come across.
They didn't do anything.
More will come.
Keep in mind you can deactivate your rage.
I know.
It'll come in handy. It came in handy at some point, so like being able to turn it off. Like,
Where's this stuff even come from? Yeah.
ugh.
Did you say
What an
something?
ass match.
No.
The match is like, yeah. Yes.
I'd really like to find a another health thing, because then my health would be better. Because I
At
only
least
need
we're
one
getting
more.
closer to the light. Wait, is that Sindri?
Yeah, that is that guy.
I feel like that won't help you. I feel like it won't help you.
Come in.
I feel like again, like because of the difficulty, I feel like you're designed to take a certain amount of damage. Like having like more health, they'll probably still like chew away your fucking health, like without even trying.
You probably shouldn't let my brother lay hands on it again. But if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Yeah, you know I don't really care for RPG stuff. Um, like I'd say, like yeah, the having the like do not forget that your armor usually has like a rune slot that you can like put a rune or charm into it to like give you buffs and roughs and toughs. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end.
What else was there?
You don't want to talk? You're just here to do your work, I suppose. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of new stuff.
And keep in mind that if you leave anything behind, they will have it because they're following you. I think. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Hey Nintendo, how about you add a browser on the Switch?
Enjoy this screen for a second while I go take a piss.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. What a mess.
time I took. Like looking for another way to find it. Did they take the demo for Aces down? Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, I think they took the demo down.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Boat's free.
Well, I don't want to look at the boat yet. I want to look around. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like there's a lot to look around at.
Hey, wait for me.
It's literally just a game called tennis.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the line, we kept them isolated.
Oh, did it crash again?
Did what crash again?
Oh, when I was trying to play this game I'm playing, it crashed it.
Well, that's no good.
Now who got me when it comes to the basketball?
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Weird. Could've sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
Kratos actually looked genuinely concerned for a moment.
Well, he does care.
Look! Should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Well, I tried. Oh, there's a face.
must be the Ring Temple. Look, they have sand bowls in Alfheim too.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
Oh, we must find it. Back to the boat.
Back to the boat.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory. Ready yourself, boy!
Ugh. Give your head a kick. Mountain Dew kick start that. Put it there, brothers are good. I don't want fucking with none of you, bitch. All of you haters can jump on my dick. Cause you know you kick me, but what did I say?
Oh. I think my least favorite enemy is these things that jump out of the ground.
Yeah, because you almost have to third them. Because otherwise, like when you get close to them, they go back into the
This is
game.
more where those came from.
Oh, Mark. It's
Mhm.
warm. I'm not. It's warm and sexy.
That's one word for
Miss.
it, I guess.
This little man child, this boyo, this moniker of Mankala.
Mancula?
If you get stuck here, I can tell you what to do. Because I got lost the first time I got stuck here. The first time I got here.
This is locked.
I got there. But just know that you can do everything that's here.
What the fuck is that?
Ugh.
Okay.
I think 5 is as high as Kratos can get. I don't know.
What
What happened?
I'm trying to line up a shot. There we go. Probably should have did that thing that was up there. I mean, that's one man's opinion.
About what?
What he's saying.
That down there.
But it might not be a matter of opinion. Damn. That is not what I clicked in the slightest. These aren't matters of opinion. I can look at your track history. I can look at your
Sundry
matches
said
and tell whether or
Mother
not
was
these
a warrior.
people
Was she
are
in war
as
too?
equal to me as
Her family was decimated
Yeah,
by
me.
hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her
But
war
the
was
scary
too
thing
long
is, it's possible that
to
he
brave
is
an unforgiving
like the most
warlord.
educated person
And
that
that's
he's
why
ever
she asked Sindri and
gotten
Rock
in
to make her
prison.
the axe?
She
Because
had
I feel
the
like if you were
strength to wield such a
high,
weapon,
well, I don't know if
wisdom turns
like
good.
Xavier Woods
She
actually has a
found purpose in
PhD,
protecting
but I
them.
don't think him and
So,
Daniel Bryan ever
She'd
fought.
help out the elves?
No.
So if they've never fought, then it's possible. It's possible. I was with you until you did that.
Oh no.
You die?
No, I just see a rift and I'm not happy about it.
You can do it. It's not as hard as it. That one's not that hard. Like they do vary from like they're not all as difficult. They are not all equally as difficult. They really are. And I'm, like that one I remember being a little hard, but it wasn't like pull my butt, like pulling my hands out of my butt hard. Like I'm eating my hands and then shitting them out of my ass. That's what I'm trying to get at. The hell are you doing here? Arriba, gira. Arriba, gira. Ooh. But then that bitch showed up. And what fuck?
I just walked into it.
Father!
Fuck it, whatever. 'Cause I'm not doing all that all over again.
We got lucky.
I'm not.
You walked into what?
I walked into a fireball. Like an idiot.
Atreus, to me.
Are you? Oh god. Are you having Atreus shoot? Have him shoot.
For what?
Yeah, it helps a lot.
I
Like
mean,
a whole lot. It does.
it helps.
like, it helps a
keep
whole fucking
enemies not like power up.
It does damage. No, it does damage too.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll try. Because last time I was doing that, it didn't do anything.
I like especially enemies like that, like enemies who like archers. Yeah, he can kill archers. Where are you at? Oh no, you said you work at. Every boom, 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 bop. Boom, boom, bop. Boom, boom, bop. Yeah, getting it down. Shake it, move it around. You hope Jason KL stops by? I want us to be a tighter family. So I planned a vacation. We're gonna go to Walmart together.
Come look at this.
Oh. He's the shortest member, but he's not the smallest. Technically, Kofi is the smallest.
Yay.
Bit.
I got apples.
I guess it's a matter of time. We will see if your apples eat your apples.
What am I to do?
Oh yeah, that one's a little bit more difficult. Like getting through that door is a little convoluted.
I want to go back real quick because there was other stuff back here that I didn't do earlier. But looking at it, I don't know if I can do it. I have to go around, I guess.
So Joe and Mo was against the Yuri.
There we go.
Your ass.
Nationwide is up your ass.
On your ass.
Why not up your ass?
Because it doesn't make much sense. On your ass.
Father!
Is there anyone out there that genuinely loves Wrecking Ball by what's her face? Like loves it. Like that song speaks to them emotionally.
If they felt
Like I feel like
they
I'm
went to a
sure there
relationship
is.
and gave their all and you know,
Yeah, but
didn't
there are
do
like
good
1,000
things
different songs that express that effective sentiment. So that song specifically is the song you chose to identify with. Like that song is your favorite song. Like I want to know, is there anybody out there who feels Wrecking Ball is their favorite, most emotional, like the best song ever. Because I'm not a fan of Miley Cyrus as a whole. Like, I mean, you didn't need to be told that. You should know that already. I'm not a fan of Miley Cyrus. Yeah, you like a basic white guy. What do basic white men look like, huh? Like dudes who are white with long noses and pointy ass noses, and they wear Dockers and button down shirts. Wanted me to get racist. I wasn't afraid to be racist. Like, those are the racial stereotypes of white guys. They wear button down shirts. They look like spoiled milk when they take their clothes off. They smell like dogs. They wear penny loafers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do this. Like, I feel you can do it.
I'm sure I can.
Well, I mean, I feel you can do it right now.
Well, right here now, no, I can't because of reasons that you'll find out soon enough.
You did. I mean, I will say your foreshadowing is too good. It's almost directly telling you what's happening.
I'm fine with that.
Like, I don't know. I'm not. Sometimes I feel like you fail to understand that.
I'd rather you just not have the false hope.
What about Syrup?
I'd rather you not have the false hope.
I don't think. But that's not the thing. What is wrong with my hand? It is numb. No, it's not a matter of false hope, man. It's just mind time. Boy toy. Boy toy. I never.
That's a pretty cool move.
I never hit so hard in love. I never did. I never hit so hard in love. Do you understand what those mean? What those words mean? Do you understand? I don't. I don't understand what the fuck she's talking about.
She never put so much of herself into a relationship.
Yeah, I know. But to be fair, like, it wasn't just a relationship. I mean, it wasn't a relationship on the stage. If I'm not mistaken, didn't she try to break the dude up with the woman that he was already dating?
I have no idea.
I'm almost positive that's what that song is about. Like, I don't know, I ain't never listened to it. Like, I've heard it, but I've never listened to it. I'm almost positive, like, yeah, it was,
all I know is that she came in like a wrecking ball. She never hit so hard in love.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that song was about, like, her wanting to be with somebody bad enough that she would, like, ruin their relationship.
But all that happened was that they wrecked her.
No. I mean, I don't think the wrecking ball and her being broken is supposed to be, like, maybe they are. It's a song. But I think she broke herself, is what happened. Like, in my opinion, that's what happened. The bitch broke herself. Because she was determined to go after somebody that she couldn't have.
Red.
Ready and wait.
Oof.
I'm not ready.
Well, that's one.
That was the easy
Oh
one.
man, you focused like, yeah, you focused exclusively on one of them. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, they didn't let you cheese it here. I tried that, I think. Like just knock him off the damn platform. Yeah, I tried that, I think.
Ooh, don't.
Yeah, see? Atreus helps. Ugh. Like y'all didn't know. Okay, that's okay. I'm done. I'm done here. Like y'all knew damn well there was no way he could have possibly known that. Oh, you died? Or did you win? One? No, you died. Oh no, you won. Alright. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that one's completely doable. Like a high difficulty. Before you're ready, I guess is the caveat.
No! That was not what I meant to do.
I reckon like it came and by. What did you not want to do?
There was a thing to grab on that dead body and I jumped down by accident.
Oh man, it's up at midnight.
You can go.
It'd be so much worse if you had to fight that thing again.
Yeah.
What's that?
I by all means appreciate these puzzles.
Okay.
I'm just doing it the wrong way.
Missed this. Yeah, I missed this area. Clearly we'll have to go back later. Oh, I already don't want to do this.
Oh, wasn't paying attention.
Really hurt.
Do what? Yeah, I missed him. Oh. Try to get loose, baby. Do what you do. Let me damn you got hit in the head. Mark, you better do something because you damn near almost dead.
If you wanted to see where this was, this is literally just in that cave right there. When you come on this.
No, there's something else over there. I have to, there's something else over there I have to go back for later. So I'm gonna have to revisit them every part of the game. So me missing something, it really means nothing. Nothing!
Okay.
Hit the boy with the axe. Just hit him with the axe. Just whack him one time, right?
Father, you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry...
So do you think Kratos can't grow hair or just doesn't?
We've had this conversation before. I think he
singing to them from nearby
probably
islands,
can't grow
were,
hair
in fact,
like
their
on his
wives
head.
and daughters calling them home. They
Weird, right? Because he has a full beard.
Yeah, because I feel like.
But he does.
How did you fix
I feel
it?
like if he had let his beard go this far, like he wouldn't have been bothering to cut his hair.
Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater.
I feel like the fact that he grew his beard, like, is proof that he would have grown his hair because it's cold there.
Yeah.
But he also doesn't have hair anywhere else that I know. He doesn't have hair on his chest. That's what I was getting at. Whether or not he has like a furry nutsack, I don't know.
Unless he's just really that thorough that he just takes the time to shave his entire body, all but his beard.
So do you think there's gonna come a point in the game where you get more arrows as Atreus?
From what I'm looking at the upgrade thing, I think it just makes it reload faster. That's about it.
The blue door. That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is open. We covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To
What it
prevent
do?
reinforcements.
Heading to the Pizzane. You already know.
Oh.
Send me on the Mizzane. I'm on my
Oh. Don't leave me alone here.
Yep, you died. It is this part of the game. It is these dudes that made me quit. That made me stop playing on challenging mode. Because it is damn. The reason for it was the camera. Not only because they were just eating my health. They were just taking my health and by the Googa and just chewing me the ass. Just chewing me the ass. And knowing that you can platinum this game without playing on the hardest difficulty is about right for God of War. Now I don't mean this fight exactly, but it was. Oh no, it's not this fight. Sorry. Just later. But it does involve these kinds of enemies. I feel like these are the most unfair enemies in the game. Because the camera doesn't play well for enemies like this. Because they're out of sight almost all the time. They're out of sight, Daddy-o. Yeah. Yeah, out of sight and dynamite. Ugh. Attempted crate. Oh gosh. That's all, folks. Attempted crepe. That's a really weird. That's a ballsy one. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and no one has to agree with me because I'm right. I was watching a guy on YouTube who's an idiot, and he was listing like the worst animated shows, like the worst like adult cartoons. It's weird to me. The word adult means mature, you know, animated cartoons, like the worst ones. And he put what's the name of this show that I like so much? Legends of Chamberlain Heights on there. Because he was talking about the simplistic art style. And he was talking about the really, really simplistic art style. And personally, for me, no one has to care. I know you don't care. He couldn't understand the writing of the show, because I felt like that show was really designed for like an urban audience. And that dude was like as far from urban as he is. And as I think about it, like I know for a fact, the animating studio that did that Legends of Chamberlain Heights is the same one that does Bob's Burgers, Bento Box. And to be fair, they don't look much different. Like Bob's Burgers and I'd say Legends of Chamberlain Heights has a few less frames of animation than Bob's Burgers. It's about on par with South Park. I like the show.
What is their problem with us?
We do not belong here.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the sand bowl.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish room.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They're asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
I never cared about
The early episodes of
You
Bob's
have something
Burgers
to
is
say.
really ridiculous.
No.
Like the passion behind the kids was so real.
What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found!
Is this the one with the buttholes? This is the butthole episode? This is the butthole episode. This is the butthole
Yes.
episode.
The voices I heard. It was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good.
Oh,
If you have a fuckload of health right now, you're at like half mass. I'm trying to see like how much one hit does. Oh yeah, it's not doing as much. No! Oh. No. Not me. I hate it.
okay.
Stay away from those cages.
Gross.
I feel like something's gonna happen and you're gonna accidentally I don't know why.
Has he been nude with you?
Do what?
Has he been nude with you?
Has who been nude with me?
Has he been nude with you?
Be ready.
What? Here we go.
Bro, you can't use it.
Hope that was worth it.
Okay. No? I think I have the right idea. It's just getting in the right area.
in direct violation of my wife.
Alright.
Bob is weird sometimes.
Sometimes you say.
The little girl doesn't know where water is.
Focus
You
up.
walk away. The screen isn't moving. Okay. Ah. And I'm more than you bargained for. Bang I am the grass next to the mall and Leo. And there's nothing in bed for he's sleeping in or something is wrong. Get the
I didn't do it. I didn't block his attack. I was too focused on the other guy. What were you saying about the stream?
Doesn't matter now. That was like 30 minutes ago.
I mean, I have it open on my phone. It works fine.
Ready yourself.
Vampire, Mark. Vampire. It's vampire with a Y because they're edgy. Ooh. They're not douchebags at all. I am an killer. Pity you. And we try to live. Long live the movie.
Good. Keep it up.
That was a good song. That is a good song. That is a song that is good to listen to your ears.
Okay, now it's time to find runes.
Yeah, I couldn't play this game the way you're playing it. Like, the whole, like standing back and just throwing the axe. Ugh. Keep in mind, from my point of view, for like 10-minute videos, watching me do that for like 10 to 13 minutes, like, when it just took up the majority of the video, yeah, I couldn't do that. Like, I could not allow myself. But this is by any means necessary. Because, like, this is a matter of You've decided that you want to cut off your own foot, and you're trying to figure out how to do it the right way. You're just trying to get through it. You know what I mean? You're deciding what the right way is for yourself. And you have to use scissors. Then damn it, you're gonna use scissors. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
You were wrong back there.
Oh,
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
she is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
Crap. How loud is my TV?
I mean, I can hear it. I wouldn't say it's loud,
But
though.
is it like overbearing? Is it overbearing?
No.
Because I realized it's been like an hour that I've been watching TV. Like, I've been watching TV since the stream started, and I really didn't think about how clearly my TV might come through.
If I haven't made it clear, I'm literally doing this for you and me. Like,
No.
I'm
I
literally
don't care.
mostly doing this
I
because...
tweet this shit, bitch! I want motherfuckers to watch it with their eye sockets.
Like, I'm really under the school
I mean, to
of
be
thought,
fair,
like, if you watch it this far, like, you know what it is. I mean...
You're accepting it. You're accepting it. You're gonna get the complaint.
Like, this is
But
more or less...
also,
this is what I would be doing anyway. I'm just doing it for an audience at this point.
I mean, to be fair, if you wanted to watch somebody play it on a difficulty like this, you could find a more clearer version of this. Because to be fair, like his connection ain't that great, but it ain't terrible. But to watch it in like crystal clarity, you know what I mean? You're watching the pain. You're here for the pain. I broke my arm. I'm gonna go to the hospital. Ow! Ow!
Alright.
Ow! My elbows. I've always wondered, like, how shitty it would be, like, for me to be in the middle of recording a video and then, like, something terrible happen, like I go to, like, readjust myself in my seat and I break my ankle. You know?
I mean, the video would stop at some point. You'd have it on recording, okay, for
Yes,
what it's
it would.
worth.
I would genuinely have to stop the video. Well, I would stop the video, like, for sure. Like, oh god, I've broken my ankle. Going to the hospital, and we're losing.
Okay, so... Can I jump down here? Okay.
Trick. Very trick.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
In the former way.
They basically made it out to be there's only 9 apples in the entire game, right?
Follow me, Atreus.
From what I'm seeing, yeah. I'll be frank with you. Like, I've gotten all the apples and all the Horns of Blood meat.
Alright. Because I was just thinking, like, I've only got
So-
2 more apples left.
Yeah, you only got 2 more in the entire. And from what I can tell, it's gonna be a good little minute before you get them. And I do mean a good little minute before you get them specifically.
So if I look behind me, okay, yeah. So Atreus just zipped to me, more or less. Because there was no way he could have
What?
been... Basically, I left Atreus behind and then pulled my axe out. So by all means, he should be dead right now, but... No, Kratos is angry.
What's the angry about?
They took Atreus. So now I have an infinite Spartan rage.
So we have to accept that Kratos. We all understand that Kratos has had a lot of sex. Like they live in a time where if you are a man, you fight, you protect, you fuck. And you know what I mean? You fight as in like you hunt, you go to war, you do all these things. Like you pick up arms these days. But Kratos has had a lot of sex.
Yeah.
Hold on, boy! Fight!
We've had sex as Kratos.
I kind of feel like
So it's just
it
like
wouldn't be surprising if Kratos has other children. Or would have
Fair
had other
enough.
children. Like,
I mean, yeah, other children. Could you only imagine if that comes into play at the end of the game? Because I still hold on to the idea that Kratos or Atreus might, one of the two, dies at the end of this game.
which is a fair assessment, to be honest.
Because Kratos is getting old. I don't see like Kratos being like an old man. Because my thing is like this, he's clearly not aging like a man, like a mortal. They don't tell us how old he is. And I'm assuming, because at first I thought that was like it was snow on his beard, like frost. But I'm guessing now it's actually gray hair in his beard.
He's trying to tell me to buy more skills, but I honestly have all the skills I want. Guess I'll get that. Because I really don't use the shield in combat. Like, if I'm not using my axe, there's a problem.
No way across here. Too bad the witch's bowstring doesn't work anymore.
Is there more to this one that I'm not aware of? I mean, the obvious answer is yes.
But you have surpassed me in determination. I did not care. I didn't get good enough at the game at first. Like when I got to this point. Because I was not upgrading everything. I didn't have all the skills. I genuinely hate the camera system. I was like, I understand it, but it's not that. Yeah, whatever. Like, it's a third-person action game. Like, I wonder who did the motion capture for it. Like, whose run is that? Like, what man on planet Earth runs like that?
It's a fair question. I'm guessing, I mean, the obvious answer is that Atreus is going to eventually be able to do that thing with the light, probably.
Hey, you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
She knew what she was doing.
Ugh, more of it.
Don't really care which side wins. Long as the room keeps singing,
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
So I've said this in my videos.
Expect
the whole
resistance.
problem with doing what we're doing, or what he's doing, and what I do, when you stream for like 3 hours, the problem behind that is that if you get a song stuck in your head or a running joke stuck in your head, it's in there. It's in there for the foreseeable future. So when I do like 17 episodes in one sitting, you know, when I'm sitting there and I'm doing all my episodes in one run. The problem with that, if I have a song stuck in my head, it like, or like, you know, whatever my mood is, usually carries over into like the next 7 or 8 episodes, because I'm doing them all like back to back to back. Like, so like between episodes, to me it's like 3 seconds. Like just long enough for me to save the video clip and reset my time. Like that's about it. And I realized like how annoying all of that can be. Cause like these videos like are coming out like 5 per week. So like let's say I do 7 episodes for a week and 2 days. Every single day you're hearing me like, you know, sing part of a song and like I'm not getting any better at singing. You know what I mean? Cause you're saying it's a goddamn on the road. All the boys, the dance floor didn't love, and the girls whose lips didn't move fast enough, sting until your lungs give out. That is not good advice.
Not until your lungs give out.
If your lungs ever give out, you're probably in a bad situation.
What the fuck?
What was that? You didn't die.
No, I haven't died.
You should have. Oh, hell. See, the thing is, like, had you not come into contact with one of these already, this would be a steep learning curve.
Yeah. Doesn't make it any easier to deal with.
Stop complaining. Fight.
I am allowed to complain as much as I want.
I didn't say you weren't allowed to complain. I just stop complaining. Fight. Well, you officially died.
I gotta say, knowing that after all of these things than killing. I have another thing to kill. Does not instill confidence in me.
How much health do you have? All of it. All right.
Not enough.
No, I mean like how much you can start. I'm not a shoulder to cry on, but I digress.
I find it funny that I was dead as my axe came back to me. Like I was able to grasp my axe with my dying breath.
Now I don't know what the hell this song is talking about. Do you? He said, yeah, I just spent enough day trying to figure that out. You too? Arms race made them raise their arms and race straight to the top. Who knew? Right now they got the #1 spot. Do you want that? Want that? Me too. One thing I gotta call out, boy. Take a look here, call out, boy. They ain't black. Shit.
I was kind of just waiting for him to kill me at that point.
Since they ain't black when they get money, they don't ball out. They don't ball out, boy. They just buy tight jeans so their nuts hang all out, boy. They figure Ye dress tight, so we gonna dress tighter. He dress whiter. So in spite of anything that might have seen or heard, this scene occurred, nigga, word. You remember that?
I can't remember anything other than the pain that I'm feeling right now.
Pain. Pain. Ring, ding, dong. Oh, Martin got the piss.
You know, if Atreus could do that thing he just did again, that would be great.
Again, and a lot more often.
Because if he jumps on their back, I can knock him off. Well, now that thing's gonna get up and make my life a living hell. Oh no, actually. There's another one of these guys.
You'll find its weak point.
I'm set. Sorry, not ready.
This is not doing what I would like it to do. I don't understand. Like, there's no way for me to hit him and dodge him.
Hey, Mark.
What?
Remember when you were there with me? And I had that moment where I just started screaming, what do they want me to do? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go. Like, mind you, you got there just before just after. When I say just after I did, like, you're coming up on those episodes. Like, have you started watching the ones where you're in them yet?
I saw the first one that was in.
I'm sorry about that. Also, my audio was ass, and I want to thank you for Not telling me my mic was too low.
Sir,
Nothing gets better than that.
sir, I want you to know that I can't hear your game when I'm in the party chat with you.
You can hear me.
Yeah, and to me you sounded
My
fine.
audio was low.
I didn't know what the fuck your
Fine,
game
but
sounded
still
like.
low. Low. It was still low.
No, it wasn't.
Like, even when I
To
listen
me,
to it,
like, I have you turned up, so I don't know.
how do you have us turned up?
Because I can separate the two.
I'm ready.
Even when I listened to it, like when I did the mic level thing, like it was stupid.
But no, to me
problem
you sounded,
would be
you
a
honestly
problem.
sounded fine.
It was low. Mind you, low in comparison to the game, but also just low in my
Sorry, I'll bring him down.
Because what's funny about that is I think in that first episode you literally said you were going to check the audio.
yeah. And that problem I apparently didn't. Oh crap.
I can't get. It's one of the engines. How do you feel something made of rock?
You find its weak point.
He's open. Now's your chance. Fire! Incoming! He's open. Now's your chance. Fire! Incoming! On your left!
I'd ask you if you beat him. But I can hear you. How close are you getting?
I'm not close enough.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
This weak spot's open!
My problem is now there's other people to fight on top of fighting him.
Does it feel unfair?
No,
You could say that even if it was, wouldn't you? Like,
No.
what would be unfair? They took away the axe.
His weak spot's open!
Was to me unfair is enemies hitting me that I can't.
I will say it's unfair that I couldn't
go.
hurt him in when I was in Spartan Rage mode for whatever fucking reason.
You want the rock guy?
Yeah.
You can't hit them. You have to hit their
No, the other guy I could hit in Spartan Rage mode.
Really?
Really?
Not supposed to be able to.
Well, I mean, I couldn't hit him, but I could at least knock him down. I feel like I might as well just let him kill me at this point.
Tell me when! What are the exits? I can kill something made of rock!
You'll find its weak point.
You got to say what Kratos ever accidentally farted in the sound booth, making that noise.
I'd say it's possible. Come on, just let me fucking kill you, you stupid fucking rock bitch.
Language, sir.
Almost there! Only 2 left!
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Fight, fight!
Just open your fucking chest.
The when you when you go apparently you can get it in the back.
Oh my
And it'll
fuck. I can't see shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Just don't get rid of you two fucks. You are the only thing causing the issue right now.
I'm assuming she did. I could be massively wrong.
He's open! How's your chest?
Fuck off. There,
Kill him?
jeez. Yes.
How'd I do?
A decent start.
Well, there it is.
Watch our backs, boy.
You're still tapping. Why are you tapping?
Because I was picking up all the shit he dropped.
Oh.
Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything.
It's freezing at first. Smoke! That did it! We brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Hmm. And that's the way a trace is going, so I'm gonna go this way.
One more for the collection. Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
Ugh. That was a burp.
Is there no way to open this? Hmm.
Look! The blue door!
Where do you think the
There.
name Atreus comes from? Like,
You mean which one decided to call him that?
no, like, like every name has like an origin, like a land.
You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
Like T'Challa is clearly white.
The door. There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem.
I need some cocaine.
Do you?
And I need to get some more.
How-
I'm cracking my bloodstream.
Most people would just say they need it now.
These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it.
It's
I even
my
have a
crack
door.
and I want it now.
Hello?
Come, we will find another way in. More of those bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
We have a viewer.
Is he commenting?
Yeah.
What do you say?
He said, hey.
Is it a wonderful kind of day? To get along with each other?
I don't even know where the
It's gonna
chest
sound
is.
crazy that I've been trying so hard to get my hands on some hand sanitizer for like since December. I've been trying to get some hand sanitizer in this house, and instead of just buying some online, I just continue to wait until we can find some. 'Cause
Hey, Sindri.
we have one
We
store
found
in
something
town.
interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting.
This thing you're proposing is madness.
Whoa! You killed an ancient?
Yes.
What's the thing I'm
Was
supposed-
it
Waiting.
difficult?
Yes.
Is that all you're gonna
half
give
year
me?
to get
Yes.
hand sanitizer? Yeah, it's a little nuts. But I finally got some,
What can I do for
and
you
I didn't just
two?
get a little bit. I got a whole lot of hand sanitizer.
Oh,
like a really
can't forget
big.
you.
Did you get like an
Probably, yeah.
industrial sized thing of hand sanitizer?
Not quite industrial. Juan Fernandez. Oh.
I don't have anything that I can really afford. When I sell stuff, does he just give me, yeah, he just gives me money. He doesn't give me anything other than money.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
It's selling, not trading.
This way.
This is leading me towards the diamond, and I don't think I want to go towards the diamond.
I think you do. Nope. I think you do want to go toward the diamond.
I mean, because there's a ruin over here. There's 2 ruins. Like, I see runes, but I don't see a chest.
Said I don't want to leave you.
Now I see a chest. Okay, so...
You gotta make me change my mind.
I forgot where the other room was that fast. I'm terrible. Let's do this in the opposite order. How about that? It might help if I actually hit it. Oops, that's not gonna work. I'm terrible, Martin.
Sitting on top of the world.
There we go.
Sitting on top of the world.
More jujubes.
Well, Enzo Amore has officially started rapping.
Am I supposed to have feelings about this?
The dwarf again.
Sindri? Hey, how did Sindri get ahead of us?
He and the blue one do seem to travel quickly.
Huh. We're inside. Of course.
Be ready.
Ah, it's the summertime, Martian.
Do you mention this
Meaning the
something?
electric bill's going up, gas bill going down.
What? I died. Horribly. The Dark Elves light bombs. Will explode, blah 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 blah.
Shots fired! Do you know what that means?
Keep it up.
I'm gonna assume I should probably kill the one making more. for it.
This has been out for a couple days now.
That was pretty neat.
Do you ever get used to this? I wonder what those are attached
You're not listening to copyrighted music, are you?
Yes, I am listening to something that could be considered music. It's not a bad song, it's just not good. He done doing hard, motherfucker going out. Yeah, he's rapping like he talked in wrestling. It ain't that bad, but he talked a lot slower. It's the problem. Yeah. Eat it there. Get the dingbat off the TV screen.
Alright.
His name is Real One. I'm the Real One. I guess it must have billion.
Oh, Martin. No. Anyway.
I say the reason.
Oh my fucking god, how many of these things are there? The answer is to, like, I guess a never-ending amount.
Alright, to be fair, I kind of understand what he's coming from with that. He wasn't necessarily dissing the WWE, but I'll say he was really taking shots at it.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't understand this thing.
Well, my god is fucking. That statement's explained now.
I don't like it.
Why?
Kind of offensive. Offensive to
I said my god, not your god.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't. But it sure did not. Not. Why would Ryback in a rap video? Ryback in a rap. Reincarnation. Yeah. Everybody get naked. Wait, what? Everybody get naked. Haters magas, they make.
I honestly think the only thing that makes me dislike these guys is the blind shit they do.
I didn't intend to, I just wanted to check and make it over, but I wasn't trying to kill that shit.
Whoa! Now that's impressive.
Is that impressive?
Me?
What
No.
does it say?
No, he says that whenever you get a solid parry,
From
like
darkness,
a 100%
keep safe the light.
super duper parry.
Didn't do a very good job. Did they?
He says so.
Never right to my yeah. Never right to my this time. Waiting for your mom. Fire. There's something on ahead that darkens the light in your life.
There's apparently 10 trolls in the game.
Only 10?
I mean, it makes it out to be like that's the goal, because in your notebook thing it says kill 3, kill 6, and then kill 10.
So I ain't got all 10, but I gotta be close. I'll tell you the one thing about me though, is I don't give a fuck about nothing. Like I killed myself last weekend and still don't nobody like know that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I
Totally.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I understand.
And I'm not saying I don't give a fuck to sound hard, to sound raw, or to be like, no. I say I don't give a fuck. I'm dying on this. I'm fucking dying on this. I'm fucking dying on this. Like, my heart, too big. Too big. Literally, figuratively, too big. I can die tomorrow, motherfucker. You know, motherfucker. You think you know? No.
I love how Atreus just knows that he can jump on me and not fall.
Well, the thing is, he's grabbing onto you. He's not just jumping onto you.
Light.
They've covered it up with
He's
that stuff.
holding on.
How would they do that?
Right. But I also want to point out that in most cases,
Look,
the axe
another
is like
light on.
digging into his arm.
What's he doing? Oh no!
Said I don't want
Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
That was his choice. We make ours.
I'm more impressed by I'm more impressed by the fact that Kratos never really seemed to be like bothered by the Kratos. He's like latching on like a fucking baby monkey.
I mean, he's probably used to it at this point. That was not the button I meant to press.
Why are there always these perfectly plotted, like, hand spots? I tried to do that.
I don't know where he came from. I wasn't ready.
Cause baby, I got your number. Oh, and I know that you find mine. You can see me.
I can't see shit right now.
Poor white trash and got all mad procrastinating. I was there like I wish I was able to pull up in my verse. But told them country boys, your bitch is fat as you need work. I don't remember the drum. Xanax saying, what I would have been is shit. It's ready to start off by your ass. I would have walked up to that fat white bitch and threw her water cash. Said money make you master. Now bitch go cut my grass. But I don't wanna leave you lonely. Was that you or was that her?
That was me.
Okay. Because I genuinely could not tell it was so low, but also speed. You apologize for that. I like that. I like that you did that. I appreciate it. I appreciate
Fucking thing they do where they get stronger. If I don't stay on
I'm sure somebody watching will just tell you that it's your fault.
I mean, I accept that it's my fault. I don't argue that.
I do. Someone convince me to stop.
Well, I killed one. That's progress. Honestly, the most useful thing about using Atreus' bow is that they kind of focus on him for a little bit.
What? Oh, that's yeah, that's half a reason.
Almost ready.
Oh, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I messed that up. Shit. Ooh, damn.
This is never gonna end until I kill that one in the battle. Just to keep summoning more and more of them. Fuck it.
I sneeze. Every time you say fuck it, I always assume that you're using your right there.
I mean, it's a pretty fair assessment. Martin.
Talk to me, Daddy. Talk to me.
Just understand my pain.
No. Because I walked away from it. I realized the game indeed did not deserve the amount of hate, the amount of anger it would have toward it. I felt that it wouldn't be okay. So I had to change. I had to change. I had to do things.
I was just trying to kill the one that mattered. Was this mode even like available when you first bought it?
What?
Was this mode available from the get-go when you first got the game?
Available when you first got it?
Yeah. Because when I launched your playthrough, it was grayed out.
Oh, it's probably available. I just didn't choose it. Like, there's no reason for it to not be available.
I'm just trying to kill the one that has the staff so that he will not keep making more for me to have to kill. What are you doing? Are you gonna go to sleep? Mm-hmm.
That's still apparently really funny to me.
Fucking hate that. Mostly because it completely negates my strategy of being able to play the long game, so... I just seriously can't see shit.
You know the worst part about it is, like, you almost at this point, not to say that you have to. You could, like, still, like, start a new game and just be like, alright, fuck it. Like, I couldn't. Like, but you are so far, which is a lie. Like, you have come very far, but not nearly as far as, like, it feels. Calm down, Daddy. You gonna make it now. You gonna make it, yeah. Oh, Mark, you gonna make it. You gonna make it.
I'm not sure what killed
You
me.
gonna make it.
Like, I'm genuinely not sure what
Don't
killed
worry
me.
about it. Close your eyes and turn around again. I wonder how Kratos feels about having to fight like this. Like, his arm is tired.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
I understand, like, he's more conditioned and he's not a man. So it's different. Usually when I'm in the dark like that, I just have Atreus just fire up blindly into the void.
I just kill myself at this point, to be honest. Because it's more
How?
viable
What
option.
the hell hit you? What the fuck hit you? What hit you? I didn't understand what hit you. How did you die?
Yeah.
Mark, what hit you?
You keep asking me that, like I have answers.
I don't know what hit you. I didn't see it. I never beat. I kill people with guns. That's how the fuck I get down. Fuck. I'm guessing. I really am. I didn't know.
I think the specific thing that makes these so annoying is that they actually fight like an actual army would, whereas one distracts you while the other one runs to your flank.
What you're trying to tell me is that they're annoying.
No, they are effective enemies.
Yeah, that's what I said. Annoying.
I mean, I appreciate.
Like
the
I either
challenge.
need my enemies to be, smart. Smart and weak, or dumb and ridiculous. Like the big ass, enemies. The rock dudes, like the whatever they're called.
I want to cry. Just kill me. Just I'm just gonna tap R1 until you kill me. So I know it's gonna happen. There you go. I'm almost to the point where I think I just prefer them to be in the other mode just so that I don't have to worry about trying to keep them from going into the other mode.
Alright, you've almost took 2 hours, so it's usually here.
I mean, I'm gonna play for a
And
while.
as far as like
you don't have to stay the entire time if you don't want to, but I'm gonna play for a little while.
I'd say at the very least, like, end the stream and restart the stream. Like, just to make them more bite-sizable chunks. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
So the 5-hour stream comes off as, like, really intimidating. Like, the majority of people ain't gonna do it. Like, even if it, like, it just makes it easier to, like, keep up with where you are. I think those are all the songs I've been singing since I joined the party. Because I know I started with Never Can Say Goodbye. And I know everybody knows that the Jackson 5 sings that, but the version I was like listening to was specifically Isaac Hayes' rendition for the Soul Man soundtrack. Whether or not it was only on that album, I don't know. Huh?
No.
I am a shoulder, I'm not a shoulder, I am. I digress.
I'm very
upset.
upset.
There's one coming on your right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like when you focus on one, others obstacle around you and make life not as fun. Damn.
They just fight effectively as a team.
It kind of makes me wish you had a gun, doesn't it? A little bit, just a smudge, just a smidge, just a smidge. Oh, look at this. Oh no, you got nothing. Damn.
How the fuck is this? I'm glowing blue.
Oh, yeah, that's one of your, you can restart your screen now. Who cares?
Okay.
By all means, you don't have to give a damn.